and I had got banned on it for a year, I believe. And so I can't go to see like how we first started talking, but he had asked for my Instagram. And when he asked for my Instagram, he wanted because there was another girl who was in there, and he wanted to have a threesome with us. And her name is Coco. I don't know if y'all
What?
ever see her. Her name is Mad Coco, but she's from
Coco
Florida.
from the
Coco.
app? That
Yeah, her name.
Coco?
No, not Coco on the app. You, I she not in here. If she was in here, you would know. And so he
Okay.
was trying to get us to have a threesome with him. And so he had asked to see
If
like
she's
how.
a regular girl, a
Yeah,
regular
she's a
girl.
female. She's a female. Yeah.
Okay.
And so he had asked like to see videos and pictures of me. And so that's how this started off as this. Like me sending pictures and videos. And so
Okay.
that's when I was like, our secret. And so he was like,
Mm.
wow, it's the last one. Why you sending them like that? LOL. I can't watch them again. LOL or whatever. And so I was like, you have a girlfriend and I'm not a homeworker and I like girls. And so that's when he lied and said he didn't have no girl. But come to find out, he was really with the girl Holly.
Mm,
Mm. Mm. Mm.
mm.
Mm.
And so we talked from 2023 all the way to 2024.
Can you
Damn.
read the messages? Can we? Because I can't see
You
it.
gon-
So for
yeah,
the
you gonna have
people
to read
like
it to
myself
us.
that's a little older, baby,
Yeah.
we need
Okay.
reading glasses, boo.
Okay, so it says our secret. That's when I sent the videos. He said, "Wow, it's the last one for me. Why you sending them like that? LOL. I can't watch them again. LOL." I say, "LOL. You have a girlfriend. I'm not a homewrecker, and I like girls." He said, "I don't got no
You
girl.
respectful.
LOL. I be
And I
trolling."
see you respectful as well too.
I said, "Can you?" Mm-hmm. I said, "Can you even handle a situation if I brought multiple women to please you, including me?" Baby, I was a fool, Lord.
Oh,
He said, "Hell yeah, I'm not far from you. Let me see that pussy." So I sent him the video. I
oh,
said, "Sparked my interest." He said, "Fuck, show the whole thing." I said, "Show me something." He said, "When I get off live." I said, "I'm going out tonight, so I may not be by my phone." He said, "LOL, stop playing." I said, "LOL, I'm serious. I'm meeting somebody. I was meeting somebody at a bar." And then I said, "I'm out to dinner right now." He said, "Okay, send me pics. I want to see the video you sent Coco." So that's the girl, the Coco, the one that I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So, I said, "LOL, it was my first ever threesome." He said, "Let me see." LOL. I sent the video. He said, "That pussy fat as fuck. Can I see the threesome?" I said, "It's with a guy." He said, "Two females, right?" And I said, "And a guy." He said, "Okay, let's see." I said, "Where's yours?" So then he sent these little faces. And then I said, "LOL, see, I don't deal with guys. Y'all are too much." He said, "LOL, all you have to do is send the video. LOL, you're being difficult." I said, "Fake." So we didn't talk after that. And so in January 2024, I said, "Fake." And then he sent this. He said, "You play too much. LOL." I said, "LOL, that's you." He said, "What I do now? LOL." I said, "You do not have to embarrass me like that." I think because we was talking on his live and he was
mm-hmm.
saying something about me. And then he said, "You play too much." And then I said, "LOL, mister, you got too many girlfriends for me." He said, "How? LOL, where you heard that from?" I said, "I pay attention. Trust me, you a ladies' man." He said, shaking my head. I said, "Why that? You did it, not me." He said, "Okay, I didn't." LOL. I said, "Yes, you did." LOL. It's okay. And so then he sent me I don't know if it was a picture or a video of him, and then he deleted it. And then he said exactly what I be saying. LOL, you play too much. I said, "LOL, how?" I was literally showing off the set.
Mm-hmm.
And then he said, "Okay, LOL. Matter of fact, what's your WhatsApp?" I said, "I gotta get it. LOL, what I need that for? And what you doing out there?" He said, just working. You okay? I said, you okay? He said, nope. I said, why? He said, I'm struggling from blue balls. I said, then pull it out. He said, how? LOL.
Wait,
I said,
wait.
don't you
So you gave Citizen
have
blue
a
balls?
hand in some herb?
And
Baby.
he said that to me too. That's how I know that shit
And
real.
you press
Yeah.
start.
Keep
He
going.
said, I don't have
Press
anything
start,
to
B.
watch.
I'm trying to
He
read the
said,
message.
I don't have anything to watch, LOL, unless you trying to be good to me like always. I said, you have a phone, type in porn, LOL, duh. I don't know, because I was told you don't. That's when I was trying to say, I don't know what the fuck I wrote right here, but I was trying to say, I heard that you don't even like black girls.
We talking about Citizen, y'all. Official
And
Citizen.
so he said, I'd rather do it with someone I know, LOL. I'm not a whore. I said, what you mean? And then he said, shaking my head, I said, I'm for real. And I stay clear of men like that. He said, only whores watch porn while they play with themselves. I don't fuck strangers virtually. I said, mister, that don't make a lick of sense. He said, Big O just say anything. You can believe that BS though. When I said, he supposedly don't like black women. And then I said, I watched you, though. I just seen how you interact with the women, and it told me enough. I don't believe stuff unless I see it for myself, mister. He said, okay. I said, okay. I said, LOL, stop playing with me. I said, why you got to tell the world our business? He said, I didn't, LOL. Then I sent him a picture. He screenshotted it. I said, LOL, stop. So he said, fire to the picture. I said, make my pussy wet, Citizen. I said, bitch, what the fuck?
Bitch!
I said, make my
Wait!
pussy. He said,
Oh no! Wait!
go, go away. Hold on, you gonna make me pee on myself. Hold on. I said, make my pussy wet, Citizen. He said, I want to. I said, can I see you shoot? He said, you gotta make me hard. Wake the beast up. I said, see, here you go, making me bored. He said, don't be like that. And then I sent a photo, a video, and another video. I said, no, you be playing and boring. He said, when can I pull up? I said, when you come get me. Then I sent another photo, and he took a screenshot of that. He said, I'll be in your city in a week or so. I'm dead ass. I said, how big is it, Daddy? I said, I've been a really, really... I said, I've been a really, really, really bad girl, so I need to be punished. He said, I'm the one... Hold on, I gotta pee. Girl, you gonna make me pee
That's
on
my
myself.
bitch,
Hold on,
a
Lord.
freaky bitch.
Girl,
Yeah.
wait. I said, hold on. I said, I don't know, because you play too much. I still haven't seen it, so I'm going to just stop. He said, you look really little, fun size. I said, I'm 5'3", and you read what I said? He said, I'm 6'6". I'll FaceTime you. What's your WhatsApp? And I didn't respond back after that, because I forgot what happened, why I stopped talking to him. I think I just didn't see the message. And then when Lo was asking me about that, I had accidentally called him and he seen it. But he never blocked me. He loved me. Why would he block me?
Block tonight, babe. He blocking you
You
tonight.
think
That's
I'm
why we
blocked? No, I'm not. Look, he don't know.
No.
He don't know it. He don't know my page.
He in the window.
All right, check
We
now.
finna block
Twenty
you
B.
tonight. We need you to screen record that real quick before he
Twenty
block
B.
you,
Check
babe.
now. Twenty B.
All right.
Yeah.
Now hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Wait a minute, bitch. I don't know what the fuck to say. Hold on. Citizen was so horny. Bitch.
Okay.
I don't even
But
know
hold
what
on,
to
let me
say.
tell you. The only reason why I did this was because when I stopped talking to him, he got on live and it was a girl that was in his family. And she was talking about me to him and he started trying to disrespect me. So bitch, don't ever play with me,
Which
and you know
girl?
we be
Which
fucking
girl?
around.
Which girl in his
Her
family?
name, she not in his family no more. She ended up leaving.
I know, but which one?
The prettiest.
The prettiest. She was in the family when I joined the family, and that was before I actually had flew out there. So the prettiest
And
is
so,
actually she's cool with Monet on the app, right? Well, she used to
no,
be
she
cool with
not.
Monet, right?
Yeah, used to be. Yeah, used to be.
Used to
But
be.
we're not giving them no free nothing. So back to what I was saying. So when he was talking about me to her, that's when I'm like, okay, bitch, I got you. Cause don't ever play with me. And you know we used to fuck around. And mind you, I wasn't going live on her. I would just, not try to be in no shit, just stay away. Because they had already knew me from getting into it with Storm. And when it came to her baby daddy.
Uh-huh.
And, and,
Trina,
and
what's your
so
questions, y'all? Oh my God. B, y'all got questions? 'Cause, bitch.
When was the last time you spoke to
My
him?
bad. I was
Nene?
over here doing something. So I guess when did he find
Oh,
out officially? I guess.
When did
huh?
he find out what? That she had another part? What are you
Yeah.
talking
When
about?
did Citizen find out? Cause I was over here doing something. My bad.
It's all over my
The,
page.
Oh.
the first time she
I
sent
always
the
talk about it.
video.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
She sent Citizen her video. So Citizen know, right? Correct, Jeannie, that you had another part.
No, I don't have two parts. I have ovaries and testes. I don't have a vagina and a dick.
You don't? Okay.
No.
Okay. So that's why Trina was trying to explain it to me. Because I'm a little slow on this. So fuck. Can you explain it for the
she,
old
she,
bitches
she,
like
she,
me in the back of
So
your
so
part?
people so how y'all would say they used to call it hermaphrodites. Now they changed it to intersex. Intersex people can either have a vagina and a penis, or it could be internal testes and ovaries, or it could be like they look like a female and you may have internal male reproductive whatever. You get what I'm
Okay.
saying?
okay, internal with male,
So
male, but
it's
she could,
different. It's
she
different.
could
It
have a
could be your
baby.
hormones. It could be your
Oh,
chromosomes. It could be your gonads. It's a list. It's a variety of things.
so you
But
do
he
have a
knew because
pussy.
yes. So, but he knew because I would write it all over my page. Like it's videos of me going viral from being at work, about me being intersex,
Okay.
all type of stuff. So I was very
Okay.
open about it. And then we had
Gotcha.
had a conversation about it.
So technically,
Okay.
you're a woman. So I mean, you are a woman. Not technically, you are a woman.
Yeah, I
So
am a woman.
yeah, you are a woman. So you're a beautiful woman at that. So
Thank
so
you.
yeah. So when was the last time you guys communicated?
The last time we communicated was
Yes,
March
y'all.
20 March 22nd, 2024.
Damn.
Okay, so okay, last year. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Did he ever tell you about the woman Holly?
Ask for the Twitter.
So when I would be in the room,
Mm-hmm.
they would say that he had a girlfriend or whatever. But when I asked him, he said that they was lying.
So he didn't
And
claim
then he
her.
didn't. No, he didn't claim her at all.
Wow.
She does porn. She does porn, don't you? Don't you do porn?
What's your
I'm not a
Twitter? They
porn
asked me for your
star. I
Twitter.
just do OnlyFans. My
Your
Twitter is Girl
OnlyFans.
Next Door.
So you like women? Or
Yeah.
so you like both?
Oh.
Okay. So you bisexual? Okay.
So he
Yeah.
wanted you to bring him another woman and you, so y'all can have like this big threesome or orgy kind of thing.
Basically. And so the reason why I had started talking about him, well, when I first started talking about him was because he was trying to disrespect me when he was with the prettiest. and they was lined up together. And it's like, don't disrespect me or try to play with me, and you know you be trying to fuck with me.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah.
Y'all
And
see
so
how people are so
then,
disrespectful in these comments, and she's saying she's intersex, and y'all still disrespectful, calling her man and calling her out her gender. Y'all just ignorant as fuck. And then this is a thing I be talking about with some of you black people, and I don't know if you white, black, Chinese, man, woman, dog, or cat, but y'all ignorant as a fuck. And then I get on my black man black bitch rant, and then y'all get mad. It just seems like y'all get on my nerves. Y'all gets on my nerves on Jesus Christ, baby. And I be wanting to say some of the most disrespectful, ignorant stuff to some of you ignorant. Oh girl, oh God, look, the girl.